You know, we do our best. Like you said, it's definitely a generation of officers. You know, start. You know, and not that big changes. Everybody out of season. You know, I mean, nothing's really that much. You know, just try to move around. It's a little bit. He's actually busier now.
That's what they told you to do.
Right there by the one angle on the right.
On this side, right? Camera.
I'll explain the person. I was like, just don't presume. Just click on do not presume. Coming out. It's like 6, 7 months over like a 7-8 year period. And I got myself. I'm like, is that what's happening? I was like, it's not. I was like, he's gonna come to us, get us. He's gonna take off. Get those. They're not So yeah, ones that right now I'm spending too much time. So I'm trying to focus on my resources. So I'm trying to get them to the so FBI.
I think to move down that we can
Yeah, and then I heard it went back because originally it went actually it was two state agencies, TDI and the state patrol. Just I heard it went back. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it's now they bring them signed up like shut down. We compare ourselves to Alpharetta. There's interstate, same size. I keep going back to my house. We're tired.
So they don't care about college living.
They do. I mean, we're started. So yeah, that many since we started back in 2000. How they came up with that number, I don't know. Like, we did the Dale Carnegie study. Imagine Billy was like, there is no way we could do that. So I was like, all right, we get the
It's so funny that I do that off the top of my head. But Swan is.
just to that point. There you go.
You say how see? Of course you do. What was it? 305? I hate wearing this jacket. But you know what? Do you want to do? Remember Taylor's jacket? Taylor's jacket is more, I think, I think he was Navy. So when God comes up with a fight like this, because I do have this thing in the back. It just makes it like this, and I like to just like this. And just like, or I was well having it's just like short to where it's just like keep it like this, it's sharp. Yeah, just either right above the window, kind of like flip in the front, or just be short. I think it was Air Force. I think that's it. Yeah, it was Air Force. So I choose it. That's a woman doing it. That's a woman. You said, oh, people breathe.
How long do you take down? got trouble.
I think you turn the air back on, it might be cool.
Good morning. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Good to be seen. Better than me.
Good morning. How are you? How you doing?
So 277 for jam hours. And sorry, so and then my May staff. Right now I've got 2 days. And it's on my team. I'm trying
Yes.
We swear them in back. We have the mayor swear. So, yeah, we'll let them know that.
Thank you.
You didn't trust me though.
I didn't. I didn't. But I know.
Give me 2 minutes. I called you back in a minute and a half.
You know what? Come here. Let me tell you why. No, but I got you.
I got you. I would have been like, nah, Chief ain't gonna be able to do
I will not got you.
It's different. Like, this is not my class, so I'm involved, but
Not as involved.
yeah, so I'm coasting.
Thank you.
That's for him. This area right here is for him.
Good morning. It's a lot. It's a packed house here. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Fulton County Public Safety Training Center Basic Law Enforcement Class Graduation Ceremony. At this time, I present to you graduating class BLE 2405. Now I would like to introduce you to the Director of the Fulton County Public Safety Training Center, Captain Greg Shelton.
Good morning. On behalf of Academy staff, our Academy Advisory Board members, Chief Prayer of the Martin P. Coleman of the Georgia State University Police Department, Chief Cassandra Jones of the Union City Police Department, Sheriff Patrick Lavatte of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, and my boss, Fulton County Police Chief Wade Yates. I'd like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for BLE 2405. We will begin our ceremony with the national anthem being sung by Officer Thomas R. Lane of the Atlanta Police Department, and the presentation of colors by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office Color Guard. Everyone please stand.
Freezing. Oh!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night. There our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of the brave. family and friends of class 2405, you should especially be proud of their accomplishment here today. I know I am. I have immense respect and admiration for these recruits who are graduating here today. These men and women have decided to join the law enforcement profession despite the current negative publicity facing law enforcement today. It takes a tremendous amount of dedication, commitment, and sacrifice to be a peace officer. This is a testament to the values and principles instilled in them by their families. We also know that during these 12 weeks, that life does not stop. Thank you for encouraging and supporting them through these 12 weeks and raising men and women of such fine character. Class 2405, give your family and friends a round of applause for their support. To the class, bravery is not the end of fear, but action in the face of fear. Y'all are about to be in situations where y'all are going to have to run toward the screaming, the gunshots, the chaos, while everybody else is in war. Right? Up to this point, y'all have been in a controlled atmosphere, a lot of death by PowerPoint, right? A lot of class, a lot of theory, a lot of studying. Scenarios that you were put in were controlled, roll plastic bullets, that type of thing. You're about to be put in a situation, some of y'all starting this weekend, most of y'all probably not starting until Monday, of where you're going to be out there. Family, they're going to be under a watchful eye of a field training officer, but they're still going to be out there with real guns, real bullets, driving the police cars, right? Dealing with real victims and bad guys. Listen to your FDOs. Ask a lot of questions. I assure you what they don't, they will find out. Y'all today are joining the brotherhood and sisterhood of officers across the nation, both local, state, and federal. You guys are only right out of minutes, give or take 100,000. We are attempting to, or we have a challenge to police a population of over 330 million. That's an immense challenge. I hope everyone is up for that. You have a tremendous job ahead of you, but in that you have a very great opportunity to do some truly amazing things. Whatever your duty assignment is, master it. If it's patrol, master patrol. Get into detectives, master that. Traffic unit, SWAT, whatever, master it. Never stop training. You're never going to get one where you say, okay, I've got it all, I'm done. I've been doing this for almost 30 years, and most of these guys you see here with scars and bars on their shoulders have been in it as long as I have, if not more, and they're still training. Keep training. A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. I'm sure that's what most of us, that's why we come into this. It's not for money. But I hope it's at least be a part of something bigger than yourself. Kind of the same reason why I want to go into the military. I'm very proud of each and every one of y'all today, and I wish each and every one of y'all the best of luck. Best wishes to you, class 24. At this time, I want to introduce our guest speaker, Maria McKee of the Fulton County Marshal's Office. Maria McKee was appointed to the Fulton County State Court bench and sworn in on December 19, 2019 to officially begin a first term as the Fulton County Marshal on January 1, 2020. She was appointed to a term to begin January 1, 2024. A native of Atlanta, she grew up in the southwest side of the city and attended school in the Atlanta Public School System, graduated from Booker T. Washington High School. Marshal McKee began her law enforcement career at the Fulton County Sheriff's Office in 1988. And as a deputy sheriff, she worked throughout the Sheriff's Office and held many leadership positions while ascending through the ranks. She reached the rank of Lieutenant Colonel, became the commander of Court Services Division. She was the highest ranked male in the organization at that time. During her tenure at the Sheriff's Office, McKee developed and implemented the first vocational programs at the Fulton County Jail. She created and taught classes in life skills and programming. McKee also oversaw the final completion of the Update Command Center in the Fulton County Courthouse. Marshall McKee holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Integrity Studies, Management, and Criminal Justice from Clayton State University, and a Master's of Public Administration at University. She is also a graduate of the Georgia Law Enforcement Command College and Georgia Executive Training Program. Marshall McKee is a Georgia Peace Officer Training or Post Certified Senior Instructor and is a registered neutral mediator under the Georgia Office of Dispute Resolution. In addition, she is a member of the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives and holds a seat on the executive board for the Georgia chapter. She's a Police Association member, Atlanta Metropole Incorporated member, Term Order Release member, and member of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated. In her role as Marshal of Fulton County, she leads an agency of Georgia Post Certified Sworn Peace Officers and civilian personnel is committed to improving relationships between law enforcement and the communities we serve. Maria McKee is proud to be the 14th Marshal of the Fulton County Marshal's Office and the second female to hold that position. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all will help me welcome our guest speaker to the podium, Marshal McKee.
Now you know all about me. Let me just start with this. Captain Shelton actually took the beginning of my speech. You already had half of it, I'll give you another half. So what that tells you is we won't leave here alone. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the Academy Director, Captain Shelton, and the entire staff here at the Academy for inviting me to speak today. I am honored for such a remarkable group of graduates and to offer words of encouragement. Hopefully, they will be encouraging as you prepare to embark on your next chapter. I also take a moment to thank the Academy staff for the incredible work they do every day. It is their dedication and commitment to shaping the future of law enforcement that ensures students like you who walk through these doors each year are ready for the challenges ahead. And they're equipped to build successful careers in service. Today I'd like to start, I want to share a quote that I believe resonates deeply with the purpose of today's occasion. And that quote is, "There is no greater calling than to serve your fellow man. There is no greater country to help the weak, and there is no greater satisfaction than to have done it all well." And that is by Walter Rucker. So once again, good morning, family, friends, honored guests, and most importantly, graduates of class 2405. You got it. I heard you loud and clear. You got this. It is truly an honor and privilege for me to stand before you today as you reach an incredible milestone in your lives. Some 12 weeks ago, I believe, and it's safe to say that you started this journey, correct? At some point during that time, many of you probably had some doubts. Did you? Yeah, you might have wondered, is this something I really want to do? What have I got myself into? Can I do this? Can I finish? Make it through? You see, I know how hard it is because I too went through it. And you'll hear a little bit about it in just a minute. Well, today you have answer because you sit here and you did it. You successfully passed what I call the first big test. And now here you are all dressed in your departmental uniforms and ready to join the ranks of nearly, don't quote me on the number, but you're ready to join the ranks of nearly 50,000 law enforcement officers across this great state of Georgia. This is a proud moment, and not just for you, but for all of us here today. Moment and take a look around. To your left and your right, this room is filled. Your family, your friends, your classmates, and even your instructors, they're all here today to celebrate you. When I was asked to speak to you today, I thought about what I would say to a class of newcomers. But more importantly, I thought more about what would they want to hear. So I pondered that question for a little bit, and I took a step back in time, back to when I graduated from the academy, back to when I sat in those seats they sit in today. Well, and maybe not those same seats, because it was quite a while. It was a big step back, I tell you. But I remember how I felt, and like you, my classmates and I, we were all eager, full of energy, and ready to start our new careers. We were excited to wear the uniform, the badge, and perhaps most of all, the gun. We wanted to wear the gun. We thought we were stepping into something glamorous, a career full of action like what you see on TV in most of your cop shows, and most of you watch Chicago PD. Yeah, that's a good one. Some of us in here may remember Caveman Lacey, but probably you guys. So what you will see in those shows are the officers in jeans, t-shirts. They may have their badge clipped to on their belt, or they may wear it around their neck, and they'll run out to fight crime. Well, newsflash, that's really not reality. And what you will learn soon is that it doesn't exactly work that way. Sorry. But after graduation, we all return to our agencies to begin another phase of training, field training. And this will last several more months before we were assigned to our respective duties. And for me, that meant working in the jail. As you heard from Captain Shelton, my introduction, I did a lot of years of working in the jail, the Fulton County Jail. And let me tell you this, that was not exactly what I expected after graduating from, I don't know, maybe 10 weeks, 11 weeks, it's been quite some time, I can't remember. Those weeks have increased up to 12 now. But that wasn't what I expected after going through 10 weeks of training. But it worked out. I spent years in jail before being assigned to another division. But what I learned there, what I learned in that environment was invaluable. And what I later was everything you learned on your journey is just another or your box. In fact, what I learned was the framework upon which I built my career. Every assignment, every challenge phase became a building block for my future. And so I share this story with you to emphasize this one important point. This profession requires patience, not just with others, but with yourself. And patience as you learn the ropes, patience as you build your experience, and patience as you go into this new role. This is not a road race for you to win. There will be times when you feel the urge to prove yourself and to take on more responsibility, to advance faster. Everything happens in due time. Every day on the job offers an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to grow. So my advice to you is simple. Don't rush the process, just be patient. Now let's talk a little bit about the role you're stepping into, and that's being a law enforcement officer. It is about much more than just laws. It is about service. Service to the public, service to your community, and service to your fellow officers. Stepping into the role of a leader, a guardian, and at times a mediator. You may meet people at the lowest points in their life, vulnerable, confused, and often afraid. Those moments, they will look to you for help or guidance. Now, how you respond, it will not only shape their experience, but it will also reflect on the integrity of the entire profession that you are now a part of. So remember that. The road ahead, I can't tell you it will be. You will face situations that will test your resolve, that challenge your emotions, and may push you beyond what you thought was possible. But even so, You will be expected to act with professionalism, tact, and respect always. As law enforcement officers, you will be held to a higher standard. The decisions you make not only affect you, but they will affect others. And the lives you touch, your own, the people you protect, and the communities you serve will also be affected by those choices you make. So I urge you to use the training, the skills that you have gained here to make those decisions, and with the highest degree of care and wisdom. Ultimately, it will be your character, your values, and your integrity, also your commitment to the law that will guide you through the most difficult situations. But this is the work you were called to do. This is what you were called to do, and I have no doubt that you will do it well. I am hopeful that you will provide a type of service that will make a difference, and not just for today, but for years to come. As you embark on your careers, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the legacy you are beginning to build from this day. Know that you have a unique opportunity to shape the future of law enforcement, to be part of the positive transformation already underway in the nation. It is up to you to be representative of change you want to see in the field. Strive to be the officer others look up to, and the one who earns and upholds the trust of the community. Through integrity and compassion, be the officer your fellow law enforcement professionals respect, and also lead by example in everything you do. Some hold immense power, the power to strip away someone's freedom and, if necessary, their life. Use it with great wisdom and responsibility. Never abuse this power and never betray the trust that has been entrusted to you. As you move forward, take lessons you've learned here and carry them with you every day. Be proud to wear the uniform and be the best version of yourself. And always remember that you are not just a law enforcement officer. You are a symbol of safety, justice, and integrity. Now, I know I told you when I started to step back in time, and I thought back to when I graduated. And so in doing so, I can remember when I sat in those seats or something similar to those, right about now what I was thinking was, who's standing in the way of my department pinning a badge on me and me getting my certificate of completion? And so that would be me. So I say here now, in closing, congratulations to each of you. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter. Embrace challenges ahead and carry with you the values of honor, respect, and service. Know that you have the tools you need to succeed, and we have every confidence in your ability to do just that. This is your day, class 2405. You got this. Thank you.
We have a small token of appreciation for Marshal McKee. It's an appreciation to Marshal Maria McKee, Fulton County Marshal's Office, for your dedication and support of the Fulton County Public Safety Training Center, members of the staff, myself. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now we're to the part where I introduce the class coordinator. As a lot of the regulars that come to these graduations know, the position of coordinator is a very special position for me. It's where I started when I first signed out here. I loved every second of it. It's a very demanding job. It's something something that, you've got to play a lot of different roles. You've got to be the big brother, the big sister, the authoritarian sometimes, the shoulder to cry on, that type of thing. Sometimes you got to be that disciplinarian. It's a very tough job to do, period, an even tougher job to do and do it well, and an even tougher job to do it 9 months pregnant. The class coordinator for class 405 is Sergeant Lane.
I'm only A+. I know I said I'll go first. Sitting before me is my second mandate class. My first class, 2301, came as a surprise, but with great amount of help. So 2405, I was prepared for it. I told myself I would do things a little different with them than the first one. So on August 26th, I started off with 32 students, which meant 32 different personalities from walks of life and attitudes. Over the course of 12 weeks, we lost a few, but gained more. So I can say I counted about 38 students overall, so did you. As the saying here goes, your class is a reflection of you. And with each of them, as an individual, I saw some of myself was to establish a connection, even with the quiet ones. Whether it was sharing knowledge or sharing my personal experiences with you all. Just by looking at my class, you will probably notice that the majority of them are young. This means that they're overzealous and they can be very outspoken. But that's not to associate anything with a negative connotation, but to give you the impression that the class before me are all filled with motivated, transformational leaders. When you get to know them on a deeper level, each one has an inspiring reason for their why. To my field training officers that are here today, possibly will be training them, they have learned accountability and leadership. I ask that you be patient, thorough, and transparent. Guide them holding their hands and give grace only when feasible. They've been shown consistent tough love from the Team Academy here, so they understand what it means to be mindful, but yet teachable. Now to my class, 2405. At some point in time, you all have made a statement. I know we get on your nerves. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us, huh? I usually don't reply. I just laugh it off. But truth is, by you all being who you are, it made me better. I learned that wearing the hat of a drill sergeant and constantly doing corrective training wasn't going to always say every lesson or anything that I taught you. So then I tried a different hat called mentorship. I need a way that you all to understand what you're about to get yourselves into. What you're going to face once you leave these doors and you no longer report to Fulton County Public Safety. You will go to your respective agencies and you will serve the community. So with that being said, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for challenging me to dig deeper, to continue to find ways to be impactful. I always told you all, if I can make a difference in at least 2, I will feel accomplished. And several of you have already told me I made a great part in your lives, and I couldn't be more proud. I truly appreciate each of you and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And change it and change your attitude. Every basic law enforcement class must select class sergeant and class corporal to serve as a liaison between the class and the department. After a week long of different interim leadership, BLE 2405 selected Jason Raines of Morehouse College Campus Police as class sergeant and Curtis Perdue and the Cass County Sheriff's Office as class corporal.
Good morning. I want to start off by thanking God, because without Him, none of this would be possible. Also, I would like to say thank you to Sheriff Maddox and the entire DeKalb County Sheriff's Office for this opportunity for me to gain my knowledge and grow into my career. So thank you. 2405, where do I even begin? This journey has been like no other. Me being class corporal has been impactful. I have grown as better as a leader, a friend, and officer due to 2405. We have grown deep bonds that we will go outside the academy. This will be something that we always cherish. We have had ups and downs, deaths, sicknesses, and arguments. But I wouldn't trade it for the world, because through it all, we came back together when it was needed. No matter if it was Officer Survival Week, drawing drills, Red Band, DT Week, and racing other classes. Whenever we was against anyone, it was 2405 versus everyone. That's our families. We make sure we protect each other. Thank you to all the instructors that have poured their time and effort and knowledge into us. We have been an inspiration to all of us to keep training, gaining knowledge, and to become better officers and leaders. Sergeant Lane, the biggest thanks goes to you. Because you have put up with us through it all, and you have also showed up, even when you be justified in not doing something. But because I know we did not make it easy for you, but you have been an inspiration to me to keep pushing and get the job done, no matter my situation. So thank you. Family and friends, thank you for being an amazing support system and our being circle when needed. Thank you for adjusting to the unpredictable schedules, the studying, and all the homework. My brothers and sisters, at 2405, I leave you with this quote from Malcolm X. There is no better than adversity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains seed. Its own lesson, how to improve your performance next time. We are going to setbacks and hard lessons, but use those building blocks to further your training and not craft. Never stop striving to be the best you can be. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to family, friends, officers, esteemed colleagues, most important. Congratulations to graduating class 2405. Over the last 12 weeks, we've been through it. We stared down challenges that most folks only dream of. Shooting in the rain with a hurricane, wrestling and fighting with the red man. Some of us had to. Officers survived where our weapons were being taken. Active shooter scenarios, shot by little bullets. Whatever they threw at us, we took it. From hell day to this very moment, our graduation day. We truly have earned it. Congratulations. We've come a long way. We've lost some commitments, but we gained a future. We appreciate you. We faced many personal losses, loved ones, friends, family members. That was just gone too soon. Even confidence, Marine Corps, lost some of those with. But we came together. And as a class 2405, and when I say we came together, we came together. In a long way. So today, we stand as one class, one team. We'll never forget, we started with 32 individuals, 32 headstrong, rambunctious, ambitious, leaders. And Lord, let me tell you, it wasn't easy. It wasn't no military, I can trust you. Becoming a team was messy. We fought like a family. We fussed at one another many times. Sometimes we wanted to kick us out of position. But we still stayed true. And we still stayed together. And it's great. We ate together. We made sure one another was fed and we didn't have. I break off half, same way Mr. Robinson. We took care of it. And we brought it. So now as we stand here today, we're not just a class. We're forever valid. And that bond doesn't end right here. No matter where you go, remember, we built together. No man can take it. Take all this hard work, this dedication, and this perseverance, and take it on to the line, on to that next call. And just remember, if you ever need in the corporate, just give us a call. In closing, class 2405, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. Individually, we stand. But together, we strive. Together, we thrive. We are 24.
Can Captain Shelton please come back up? On behalf of BLE Class 2405, as a token of our appreciation, we would like to present to you our class plaque. Thank you for your leadership and your support. To my leadership team, Sergeant and Corporal, thank you for your willingness to take the task of leadership for BL 2405. I know it may have taken some adjustment, but I'm sure they appreciated your patience, motivation throughout the 12 weeks, and I thank you both for helping keep peace and order. Now it's time for a presentation of the Basic Mandate Special Awards. Over the course of 12 weeks, the opportunity to win one of 3 special awards: Top Shooter, Top Driver, and Top Academic. This class was motivated and highly competitive with one another in progressing through each of these phases. During many of the high-stress phases, many had anxiety through the roof, but were consistently reminded, you'll be fine, relax, just have fun. We're going to start off with week 5, Firearms Week, which is generally one of the most stressful weeks for the cadets. To pass firearms, cadets must shoot 2 qualifying scores of at least 240 out of 300 possible points, which is 80% with only 6 test attempts. Cadets 90%, which is a 270 or higher during range qualification weeks, allowed to shoot in the trophy round. While the cadets that participated in the trophy round, please stand. The student with the high score in the trophy round is considered the top shooter. This top shooter award goes to Rodney Dorsey.
Wow.
Next, week 9. That is called EVA. That's the driving course. This award goes to the student that had the fastest time on the precision cone course, breaking the skid control courses on their first attempt. This category shows BLE's 2405's competitor side. They all put their best foot forward on the gas pedal. And for that, this is after they went course quite a few times, physically, on their foot first. The top driver award goes to Isaiah Akins of Marley. Our final award is our top academic. Cadets have taken a total of exams. This class performed well on the majority of their tests, and every check on learning was earned and not given. But that didn't stop them from every Monday morning being a nervous wreck or nerves to find out their scores. The goal of the class instruction and testing was to ensure that cadets did not just remember valuable information, but to actually retain it. The student with the highest test scores at the end of the basic mandate wins top academic award. The top academic award goes to Alpha Boy. At this time, we will present the certificates. Can I have all agency heads and representatives come to the stage on my right, please?
First row, left face.
Nakaya Sheree Ensmigo, Maya Carmen Woods, Danette Robinson Washington, Pioneer State Department. Carlita Latrice Williams, DeKalb Sheriff's Office. Nia Maria LaShawna Johnson, Rockville County Sheriff. Jezebel Memorial Lee Simpson, Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Aileen Pierre, Michelle Williams, Fulton County Sheriff's Office. James Alexander Harding, Dunwoody Police Department. Destiny Celeste Bell. Sydney Dory L. Hammond. Rashad Mahadi Fosby. Tremont Eddie Johnson, Fulton County Sheriff's Office.
Third vote. Attention. Well, hey.
Donisha Renee Latane Kendricks, Mississippi Police Department. Dominique Andre Miller, Marlin Police Department. Lauren Alexander Williams, Northern State Police Department. William Cullen Bryant, Maryland Police Department. Rodney Dorsemont, DeKalb County Sheriff's Office. Fallon Lorraine Wesley, Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Corey Dijon Santos, Administrative Department.
row. Attention. Left face.
Let's go, Lamonte. Yeah.
Malik A. Virgil. Jamal Hawkins LeBoy, College Park. Caleb Monet Wilson. Makai Amari Stewart. Eric Michael Lilly. Lamonte Jaquan Thorne. Nathan Taylor Anderson, College Park Police Department. Rashawn Robinson, Fulton County Solicitor's Office. Isaiah Kojo Aikens, Curtis Reese Colonel Jr., DeKalb County Sheriff's Office. Jason Millard Raines.
My brother right there, y'all. Right face.
Immediately after graduation, ACE will have their swearing-in ceremonies in the rooms behind you. Please look for the placards by work for your corresponding agencies. Sarge Sinham.
One, two.